Hey, Robert.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Christy?
Rob, is it time yet?
I actually don't know. Hey, Kaylin,
Yeah,
got a question for you. Do you know if it's time?
that's a great question. Let me check with Abby first. Hey, Abby,
Yeah.
do you know if it's time?
Let me check. It's not quite time yet. No.
You said no, it's not
No.
time? Okay,
No.
I'll tell Rob. Hey, Roberto.
Hey, what's up, Kaylin? I'm here.
Yeah, it's not time yet.
Oh, that's a real letdown. Okay. Hey, Christy.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm.
Hey, bad news. It is not time yet.
That stinks. I was really, really ready for it.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob. Christy
Yep.
to Rob.
Yeah. Hey, go for Rob.
Is it time now?
I mean, I can check. Hey, Kaylin, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Got a quick cue for you. Is it time?
Like, you're asking me if it's time?
Yeah, I know I just asked, but could you check again?
Yeah, I'll check again.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Abby,
Yeah.
is it time now?
Yeah. It's time.
It's time?
Right now.
Okay. Hey, Rob.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Kaylin?
Hey, guess what?
What?
It's time.
Like, for real, for real?
Like, for real, for real. Even my cat says so.
Oh, okay, well, if the cat's in on it. Hey, Christy!
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got some good news. Heard back? It's time. Like, right now, it's time. Spit it out, it's time.
What? Are you
Yeah,
serious?
buddy.
It's time right now.
Yeah, I don't actually know what it's time for, though.
Do you want to know what it's time for?
Sure.
It's time for Campfire!
Hey, everybody, welcome to another Campfire. I'm Rob. I'm the volunteer coordinator with camp.
Hi all, I'm Alexa. I'm the assistant camp director.
And you may have noticed that it is not Bells and Graham this week. It is the two of us, and we're doing it a little bit differently. We are doing the first ever virtually emceed Campfire. Woo!
Rob, did you catch all of the fun things that we did earlier this week?
Wow, I don't know if I caught all of them, but I certainly tried to. I caught Abby's sheep. I made some of that and mailed it to a friend.
It was pretty unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Wow. No words, Alexa. Yeah, what else did I catch? I was there for trivia with Christy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all I made it to. What else did I miss this week?
Yeah. Well, you also made it to one other thing that you forgot to mention, and that was your own sing-along. At least I hope it was you that was there. So you did a pretty darn good impression of one of our favorite boy bands, the Flying Horse 5.
2, 3, 4.
You're very talented at that. Do you have any experience before with the Flying Horse 5?
I'm actually legally not allowed to speak on that.
Oh, okay.
But why don't we move right along and forget all about that and start this campfire off the way it needs to, and that is with the terms and conditions.
Good call, good call.
So for the terms and conditions, you got to raise your right hand or your left hand, or no hands, or both hands, or maybe you can kind of wing it here. As far as I can tell, there are no rules. Yep, yeah, you can do some shadow puppets. I'm going to do a bird for mine. And repeat after me. I, beloved Flying Horse Farms camper,
I, beloved Flying Horse Farms camper,
will have more fun than I have ever had at virtual camp.
will have more fun than I could ever have at virtual camp.
I promise to include the people that I live with in the camp magic.
I promise to include the people that I live with in the camp magic.
I promise that I will wear old camp shirts as often as they're clean, and maybe even if they're not clean.
And wear old camp shirts as often as they're clean, or even if they're not clean.
Mm-hmm. I will take a break to sing and dance every day.
I'll take a break to sing and dance every day.
I will help the people that I live with whenever I can.
I'll help the people that I live with whenever I can.
Because service is how we show love at camp and home.
Because service is how we show love at camp and home.
I promise that I will learn something new.
I promise that I'll learn something new.
and that even if an activity is a little bit scary, I'll still try.
Even if an activity is a little bit scary, I'll still try.
I promise not to have my phone out during any virtual camp.
I promise not to have my phone out during any virtual camp.
Because we're already looking at one screen.
Because we're already looking at one screen.
And we don't need more.
And we don't need more.
You got it. And lastly. I promise that I will be extra silly.
I promise that I will be extra silly.
To sing all the darn time.
To sing all the darn time.
And that I will have the best.
And I will have the best.
Virtual campfire.
Virtual campfire.
Let's click to accept. You cannot see that at all. Let's click. There's a box here. And we're going to take our check mark. And here we go. Okay. Well, honestly, I actually don't remember what skit we're doing. Do you?
I don't. Do we just give it some lights, camera, action anyways?
I think we're contractually obligated to. Let's give that some lights, camera, action.
Woo! The infantry are coming! The infantry are coming!
The infantry are coming! The infantry are coming!
All right, up next we have a song coming to you. It's one of my favorite songs, and it makes me hungry every darn time. So we're going to kick it over to Bells and Graham, and they're going to sing a song.
Here at camp we have two types of songs. The catch-along song.
So catch along!
And the repeat after me song.
And the repeat after me song
This song that we're going to do right now is a repeat after me song.
is a repeat after me song.
And it goes a little something like this.
And it goes a little something like this.
Hey, burrito.
Hey, burrito!
Said, hey, burrito.
I said, hey, burrito!
Yeah, burrito, yeah.
Yeah, burrito, yeah.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Guacamole cinnamon twist.
Guacamole cinnamon twist.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was great.
Let's do it another time.
Let's do it another time.
But like really quiet and small style.
But like really quiet and small style.
Yeah, okay, cool. Hey, burrito.
Hey, burrito.
I said, hey, burrito.
I said, hey, burrito.
Yeah, burrito, yeah.
Yeah, burrito, yeah.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Guacamole cinnamon twist.
Guacamole cinnamon twist.
I forgot. Chicken and cheese, chicken and cheese.
Chicken and cheese, chicken and cheese.
Okay, cool. We'll get that one as we do it a third time. Bells, I think we should do it T-Rex style.
Yes!
Let's do it! You feel ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay, great. Hey, burrito!
Hey, burrito.
I said, hey, burrito!
I said, hey, burrito.
Yeah, burrito, yeah!
Oh, yeah, burrito, yeah.
Taco Bell, Taco Bell!
Taco Bell, Taco Bell.
Guacamole cinnamon twist!
Guacamole cinnamon twist.
Chicken and cheese, chicken and cheese!
Chicken and cheese, chicken and cheese.
You look like a goofball!
I look like a T-Rex.
Yeah, that's true. You look like a T-Rex. Great work, everybody. Thanks for singing along.
Ooh, what a song. I think we should give it a positive affirmation. What do you think, Alexa?
I agree. I have my little friend here, and he makes a lot of noise during the day, so I thought that was pretty remarkable.
That's pretty good. All right. Well, let me get out my best bark and dog impression. That was remarkable. I'm going to be honest, Alexa. I know that you warned me before that I should go to the bathroom before we start filming, but I forgot. So I'm going to go to the bathroom, but while we do that, why don't you at home watch this skit?
That works.
Let's give it some lights, camera, action.
All right, everybody. So thank you so much for joining me in this meeting today. We are going to be talking about when we should be switching to rain plans. I've prepared about 3 hours worth of presentation today and about an hour worth at the end where we'll have some time for some questions that I have prepared for you as the audience to make sure you are paying attention. So, to start, when to pull the goalie, the ultimate question. In 2016, Sports Illustrated named the 1980 Miracle on Ice as one of the greatest moments in sports history. A collection of U.S. college hockey players from the University of Minnesota and Boston University, average age of only 21, beat the entire Soviet. Yeah.
Can we take a break? I gotta go wee.
No, I'm like just getting started, Abby.
But I have to go. Can we?
Just wait until it's 4 hours. Just wait until we're done.
Okay.
Okay, where was I? The Soviets. But as the minutes tickled down, the legendary Russian coach Viktor Tikhonov did not pull his goalie to get the sixth attacker like you would expect. Rather, the Russian defenseman Sergei Starikov would later explain that the coach just didn't believe in it.
Hey, Rob. Rob?
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah, I agree with Abby. I really have to go wee as well.
Guys, this
Can we
is...
take a break?
No, this is very important that we get through all of this.
Like, I really need to.
I hear you, I understand, but we need to do this. You can go wee when we are done. We're almost there. Okay, so pulling the goalie is often seen as one of the most dramatic moves in hockey, traditionally credited to the coach Art Ross. You know, they use different models, different data, but all of them agree that the goalie needs to be pulled earlier.
Hey, Robert, sorry to interrupt again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, can we, I mean, super fascinating stuff, but can we just pause for a second? I just really got to go wee, and I just need to go.
Graham, we don't have time. I'm going as fast as I can here. I'm only including all of the relevant information that you'll need to know, and it's still 4 hours. You know,
no, I get that. It's very concise. I just really got to go wee.
We'll get through this. Thank you for asking, though. So let's talk math. Number 4, what's the goal differential? How many goals are you down behind? And number 5, how much time is left in the game? Now, we use all of these 5 inputs and numbers from the 2015-2016 NHL season. Specifically, number of goals divided by the total number of minutes played at full strength. And what we can see from this...
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
I know you said we should wait another 3 hours and 58 minutes, but I gotta go wee.
You guys are killing me today. Just go wee. Just get it out of your system.
Wee!
Cool.
We are going to do a positive affirmation. Get some. Point it turn to the right. And spin around and go. All right.
Awesome. So last week you got to hear a little bit about a very, very famous bird at camp, Mama Goody Bird. Well, this week we are going to introduce you to a little bit of a less famous bird, but still pretty darn famous nonetheless. And that's our friend, the little blue budgie.
Hi, Flying Horse Farms campers. I'm Zach. This is my friend Austin. Hey! And we're going to do one of my favorite camp songs for you today, Little Blue Budgie. So this is a repeat after me song. This is a repeat after me song. I am a little blue budgie. I am a little blue budgie. I have a pain in my tummy. I have a pain in my tummy. The folks at our house, folks at our house, folks at our house, folks at our house are mean and stingy, are mean and stingy, are mean and stingy, are mean and stingy. They only give us fish to eat. They only give us fish to eat. And I don't like that one bit. And I don't like that one bit. I would much rather, I would much rather, I would much rather, I would much rather Coca-Cola and ice cream. Coca-Cola, ice cream. All right, so we're gonna do super quiet style now. So we'll have to come a little bit closer. I am a little blue budgie. I am a little blue budgie. I have a pain in my tummy. Folks at our house, folks at our house, folks at our house, folks at our house. He's stingy, he's stingy, he's stingy, he's stingy. They only give us fish to eat. They only give us fish to eat. And I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit. I would much rather, Coca-Cola and ice cream. Coca-Cola and ice cream. All right, time for super duper big style. Woo! Make sure you stretch, Austin. All right. All right. I got it. Okay, here we go. I am a little blue budgie. I am a little blue budgie. I have a pain in my tummy. I have a pain in my tummy. The folks at our house, folks at our house, folks at our house, folks at our house. Are mean and stingy, are mean and stingy. They only give us fish to eat. They only give us fish to eat. And I don't like that one bit. And I don't like that one bit. I would much rather, Coca-Cola and ice cream. Coca-Cola and ice cream. All right. Woo! That was super fun. I'm super tired. That was really big. I think it's time for spaghetti style. What do you think? Spaghetti style? Spaghetti style. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I am a little blue budgie. I am a little blue budgie. I have a pain in my tummy. I have a pain in my tummy. The folks at our house, the folks at our house, the folks at our house. Are mean and stingy, are mean and stingy, are mean and stingy, are mean and stingy. They only give us fish to eat. They only give us fish to eat. And I don't like that one bit. But I don't like that one bit. I would much rather, Coca-Cola and ice cream. Coca-Cola and ice cream. Woo! That was fun. Thanks for joining us, guys. We had so much fun. Hope you are too. Be safe, y'all.
Woo! What a song. We're going to go ahead and bust out our bowl. We're going to take out our can of condensed soup. We're going to pour it into the bowl. You're going to take some salt. You dump it in. Then you take some pepper. You're going to dump it in. You're going to stir it around. Super.
Awesome. I think we have a skit up next. Rob, do you know what that is?
I don't. I have no idea what the skit is. Let's just give it a lights, camera, action.
The infantry has arrived.
I get it. Infantry, not infantry. They're so clever. No wonder they've been Campfire hosts the last 2 weeks. Well, that deserves a positive affirmation. So we're going to give it an unbelievable. So we're going to pretend to be some trees right now. You're going to sprout one limb, sprout a second limb. You're going to shake off those leaves. That was unbelievable. All right, so you guys had a challenge earlier this week that camp was feeling just a little bit camp sick and really missed its campers. So we challenged you to write some love letters to camp. We're really excited to read those. Stay tuned for a very special reading of those soon. Keep sending them. If you haven't sent them in already, make sure you send a letter to camp. So similar to how when our campers are missing home a little bit while they're at camp and they write a letter home, we want you to write a letter to camp. Let us know what you're missing about camp. Let us know what you're still excited about for virtual camp. We would just love to hear from you, what you're up to, and all of that. So write those letters, and you're going to either send them to camp, or you can always post them in the comments of this Campfire video. And then a third way, and the most preferable way, is to send them to program, so PROGAM, program at flyinghorsefarms.org. So you can just email them right to that email, and we'll share them out here in a little bit.
And just like you wrote all those letters to camp this week, we're hoping that maybe you can use this time now after Campfire to write some notes and hide them around your house for family members or loved ones to find, and just to have a little bit of positivity to take away with them. do and you find some from a sibling, feel free to also post those below in the comments to the campfire. I think, though, we should dial it back. It's time to get a little bit more serious. And maybe we throw it to some wish sticks.
Well, I decided that we should bring in a pretty special MC to help us with wish sticks this week. So you're just gonna have to stay tuned.
Hi everyone. Are you enjoying Campfire tonight? I know I sure am, and I look forward to it every Friday night. And right now is the time when we're gonna slow things down, get a little cozy, put my slippers on, and find ourselves with a camp tradition of wish sticks. If you haven't started a campfire yet for yourself, I hope that you can find a way to be cozy, and we've got candles in our fireplace tonight, but maybe you're around a fire pit, maybe you've drawn a picture that you get to come back to and look at each night as we do our wish sticks, as we connect with each other in this new way. We want to make sure that wishes can still come true, because we sure do believe in the magic of what camp can do. As you think about what your wish can be, you can use this time to go gather up your materials. Doesn't have to be a popsicle stick. It can be a piece of paper, a piece of cardboard, anything that you have in the house that you can use a pen or a marker to write on it. So go ahead and grab your materials, and I'll meet you right back here. Now that you have your pen, your paper, your markers, your material to write a wish on, think about what you'd like to wish for. Reflect on a wish for yourself, maybe for your brother, your cousin, your mom, your grandpa, maybe the bigger world or the community. What would you wish for if you could wish for anything? And as you write it down, take your time. Maybe there's hearts on it. Maybe there's a smiley face. And now once you've written your wish, and I've collected a couple from my kids as well. So this one is from Abigail, this one is from Henry, and this one is mine. You can decide if you want to keep it close to you and just for yourself, or if you want to share it with a parent or share it with a friend. Maybe you want to post your wish in the comments below, and we'll all hold tight to those wishes. And as you read it to yourself or to somebody else, because you can pass on this tradition, you can just gently set it into your campfire. And those wishes will start to come true. And we'll continue to collect them until hopefully we can be together again, because there's always a seat saved for you around our campfire. Stay cozy, stay safe, and we'll see you very soon.
All right, that is it for Campfire for this week. We hope that you had a great campfire with us. We know that we had a great time. Thank you for letting us host.
We hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and we will see you next week for week 4 of Camp at Home. Bye, everybody.
Yeah.